All right. What's good, people? Welcome to episode 37 of the Panther Nation podcast. Man, we ain't doing no intro music, nothing, because it's a lot to talk about. And as you can see,
Uh,
I finally got him. I finally got him.
I'm here. I'm here. Your boy here. What's up with you, baby Bubba?
My fault. My fault. I got the but yeah, go ahead. As you can see, I got Mr. Pat COLETRAIN with us. What's good, man?
I'm here, man. I made it, man. I
I
made it.
appreciate it.
I came through this time. You tried to shine on me and tried to tell me I was back in Hollywood. I was
did.
like, nah, I ain't Hollywood. I'm just a procrastinator. But
I
hey,
feel,
I'm here. I'm here, man.
I feel you, man. I
Let's
feel
get
you.
it. Let's get it.
Once again, I appreciate you coming on. Man,
Right.
look, it's a lot to talk about. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Playoff scenario. I'm going to go ahead and knock out these playoff scenarios because what we talked about yesterday, all we got to do at this point is just beat the Bucks. We beat the Bucks and we in the offs.
For real, because let me tell you something, man. I don't keep up with that stuff, dog. So I kind of I don't know.
I
So I
got you.
appreciate you letting me know. I appreciate that.
We beat the Bucks next week, we are in the playoffs. Don't even matter what happened in Atlanta unless they beat the Saints, and then that week 17 is for the marbles, bro. It's for the marbles for everything for the South. So it's a big could potentially be a big game. We got to take care of business week 16 though.
All right, so you saying if we beat the Bucks, we in there?
If we beat the Bucks next
Okay.
week, we have secured a playoff spot.
Okay, because it look like they're not doing their job.
They just scored.
Oh, they just scored. Oh man, see that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. So we
see, I'm not good at multitasking.
No, it's cool. Ideally, we need the Bucks to win tonight, and Atlanta to win next week. That will put us in the driver's seat for real.
Okay.
But
okay,
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, hopefully the Bucks take care of business tonight, and then we beat them next week. Man, I ain't worried about the Bucks. They trash.
Man, that's what's up, man. They looked like they was having a hard time, man, early on.
They were struggling. But they just scored. They just scored, so it's cool.
We good then. We good.
So that's the playoff scenarios. If we in. If we win next week, we in there. So it's all good. Next up, I'm trying to go through this real quick because why we here. You know why
I'm here. You know why your boy here. You know I came.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm sorry. I'm calm down. My bad. This your show.
Good.
Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. It's all good. Thomas Davis suspended 2 games. What you think about that, man? What
that
you
was a surprise to me, man. That was a surprise to me. But when I saw the hit, I tweeted cancel Christmas. I already knew he was gonna get it, But 2 games, that's pushing it, man. I know he's a repeat offender.
Yeah,
but
apparently
still,
so.
Man. 2 games.
According to Aaron Rodgers, he's perfect. Let Aaron Rodgers tell.
That's crazy. Tom is perfect, yo, and that ain't right, man. That ain't right, dog. Like when they show Gronkowski, man, doing the people's elbow on dude head, and I think he only got a game for that. And then Thomas Davis, and then you could tell the hit wasn't even that bad. After I watched it over and over again, I'm like, you could tell the dude didn't mean to do it. But 2 games, man, that's pretty much the season, man.
I think he's gonna appeal and he'll get dropped to 1. That's my prediction.
He'll probably get. Yeah, that's what they do. Kind of like a speeding ticket. You're gonna get it dropped. So
exactly.
Hey, man, it is what it is. Thomas Davis is gonna be all right, but I think the biggest thing is Devontae Adams going off on Twitter about it, man. That's my big thing.
He did shade it. He did shade it. He shaded TD. And everybody knows he's not that type of dude, man. TD not that type.
Like, come on, it ain't that serious. He got on the Man of the Year patch, man. You tripping?
He definitely got the patch.
Yeah, no.
But at the same time, Michael Bennett also got a patch too. He got a patch. He got nominated. My bad. He got nominated.
Right. Yeah. So hey, you got to wait. When you get the patch, then you official.
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah, nomination don't mean nothing.
That's true. All right, so that's Thomas Davis. Hopefully, it'll be dropped down to a 1 game because we're gonna need him week 17. Hopefully, because that Atlanta game has the potential to be huge Just like that, the Steelers Patriots game, which was a great game. But
yeah, and I didn't want it to get down there. I didn't want it early on in the season when I saw them on the schedule for the last game, and I was like, man, I do not want to win, man. That's what I didn't want. And it looks like that's what it is.
That's what's about to happen, man. We gotta go. Turn Atlanta into Charlotte, man. We gotta take care of business.
Yeah, definitely, man.
All right, so let's get right into it. What we all came here for. Let's talk about the big cat, man. Did you read that article?
I read the article, man. Like, I read the first one when it was kind of vague.
Yeah.
And then the one, like, right before the game, Sports Illustrated dropped that article. I was like, dang, this dude crazy.
Bro, I couldn't believe my eyes, man.
That was crazy, man. I felt bad, yo, because, the first article, it didn't tell you if it was sexual harassment or if it was racial. And it was both of them.
Both of them.
Crazy, man. Like, it just really just changed my whole perspective, because before I just saw him as a nice old dude,
Facts.
Man, now you just look bad out here, man. Now you just seem creepy.
The Mr. thing had me kind of.
Yeah, I saw that. I just read that, and I was like, are they calling him Mr.?
Not Mr. Richardson.
Jerry, but
no,
they just call him Mr.
Mr.
Yo,
that's man. I couldn't believe.
Oh man, I don't know, man. And it's been going on for years. Ain't nobody told us nothing.
The hush money.
Man, that's crazy.
The hush
money. Crazy. And they got paid some good money.
Some good money.
They got some good money, man, for it to go on this long and nobody ain't heard nothing. Like whoever the brother was, who the scout, whoever he was, he said, man, you call me whatever you want to call me, Mister. Thank you.
Yeah, Mister. We out. That's crazy. I started reading that junk. I was like, man, I couldn't. And I'll get all these images in my head. I started playing it. I'm like, man, this dude, Jean Day with the jeans, he over here. I'm creeping out on the women. I'm like, bruh, this is crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was a total surprise for me, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I saw him as another just a weird old dude after reading that article, man. And then for them to keep it like that.
Because, I mean, anytime we see him, he just stone-faced.
Right,
Just, he just sitting up in the booth, up in his suite, just chilling. We don't ever see him talk. He never talks.
Right, right.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you happen to heard what Ryan Clark said about him too.
No, what did he say?
Ryan Clark was on ESPN talking, because I guess he's part of NFLPA and whatnot. And he said he would be in these owners meetings calling people boys. Yo, like, yeah, man, like you gotta. I ain't gonna do it no justice.
But he did that to somebody. It seemed like he did call some. I'm trying to remember. I do remember him calling somebody a boy. It was Peyton Manning or somebody. It was during the whole strike thing. How he was just talking to the players and stuff, man. Dang, man.
Bad, man.
Oh, man.
It's bad.
So everything
immediately after the.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say immediately after the game, that's when we come out and says he's gonna sell the team.
Yeah.
So and during our live show, I said at halftime he wasn't gonna be the owner next season, but I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast. And apparently, obviously, he's gonna sell the team after the last game. He was pretty sure to say, I mean, the wording of it was, yeah, we might go to the Super Bowl. So it's not going to be after the regular season. It's going to be after the last game.
Right.
So he's hedging his bets that hopefully we can make it to the Super Bowl.
It still ain't a good look, man. This ain't a good look for everything to move so fast like that, man. And then so when you get, when people find out you just ready to drop everything, man, this don't look good, man.
At the same time, I'm like, all right, all this was in progress. This happened too quick. And but at the same time, I'm like, all right, this was already in progress. Like at some point, he was gonna sell the team. He's 81.
Right, so right.
This plan was in motion, but I think he just kind of was like, all right, everybody getting pulled out here with this sexual harassment stuff. So I think the plan was already in place, and then he was just like, yo, I'm just gonna pull the trigger and let it rock.
Yeah, I think what made it bad, man, is he tried to I think he tried to hide it and say, "Oh yeah, we launched an internal investigation." That's where you messed up. And then so as soon as the NFL say they're gonna come in and investigate, you like, oh, never mind. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell the team. Dad, come on, man. Like, what kind of person are you, man? I'm starting to lose respect for the dude. After years of doing these videos and respecting him, it's like, dang, man, for you to pull out like that and just, to me, it seemed like he would have kept on going. I'm sorry. To me, it seemed like he would have kept on going. But since, in the internal investigation thing didn't work, so now he just like, forget it. He ain't had no plan, man. I don't think because nobody knew what was going to happen to this team. I think when he said whenever he retired, his sons wasn't going to buy the team. Nobody knew what was going to happen to this team. Nobody still don't know what's going to happen to this team. And I think Jerry Richardson really wanted to hide everything. He wasn't planning on going out like this, man. If he did, he would have had a backup plan, and he didn't.
Nah, yeah, I agree. So let me ask you this: what do you think happens to the statue out front?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, will my feelings be hurt if the next owner tore it down? I don't know. Really, I don't know what happened to the statue, man. I'm be honest, I don't know, man.
At the end of the day, man, he did bring football to the Carolinas, man.
Yeah, man.
It's no logo without him. At the end of the day,
right, man, right. I mean, I'm torn, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
like if the next owner come in, I don't. It depends on how much more stuff come out, man. Because there's some bad stuff that done came out.
Yes, it's true.
Maybe they put it in the shop or something. I don't know, man. I have no idea how I would feel if they tore it down. If they should keep it up, I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I'm lost. Okay, everything is happening too fast. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything is happening way too fast, dog. Like, I don't know. They talk about tearing down the statue. This ain't how this was supposed to go.
No, ain't nobody said that. That was just my question. Nobody said anything about the statue.
Right? No. I'm just saying.
It's just my question.
If they kept, I seen people talking about the statue. I don't seen people tweeting and say, "Hey, tear the statue down because he disrespected women and he racist and stuff." I don't know, man. I don't know. I still got to get my mind around. Hey, after we just won a game, like, everything just moving too fast, man.
So let me ask you this: do you think it's going to affect the team at all?
I don't think so, man. I don't think it's going to affect the team in a bad way. It might make us better because they're making him sound like he was Scrooge. So they might be happy and might play harder. I don't know,
Yeah.
Being that it's just the, just organizational issues and not team issues, I don't think it's going to affect their gameplay, man.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's going to affect the team. I think, like you said, I think they might be a little bit more loose. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if them being loose is good or bad. Because do we kind of like? I mean, let's keep it a buck. See. This is what I'm here for. I ask the tough questions.
Right.
Do we kind of like the way he runs the team? Like, we don't hear. Normally it's no drama outside of this. This is an anomaly right now. Like, usually everything's low key. Nobody gets out of pocket. It's kind of just chill. Everybody plays their role. But let's say we get a new owner and it's wild, wild west out here. What?
Right.
So I like the way the team is run. I like the no nonsense, everything hush hush, the whole Captain Monolith situation. We don't know what's going on with that. I like it that way.
Right. And that's good. You just got to have a good balance of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I asked myself that same question. Like, dang, we might get a little bit more excitement with a new owner. We might be able to get more players. I had touched on not being able to get players like Marcus Peters because they're so wild. Now we might be able to get those type of players, and not to say they might be good for this team, but they just open up, the book for us, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm kind of excited and kind of anxious to see the direction we're going to go in. Yeah. But I don't know, man.
I'm excited too. So that being said, with all this news, we ended up promoting Tina Becker to she's COO, and I saw you had posted or you had retweeted. I think, did you retweet the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
I heard she was a top cat.
Yeah.
18 years later, or whatever, however long it's been, she ends up still. That's crazy.
Man,
That's a crazy
I
come up.
was, I was, and I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much, but you,
Yeah. Go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it. I
I
think
ain't
I know
look,
what
man. I ain't trying to come off. I ain't want to say the wrong thing. I'm not going. I ain't trying to come off as sexist or nothing like that.
I'm gonna say it. Go ahead.
But I was looking at the lady track listing. Okay, and I feel the same way if this was a dude that started playing the drums. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to say that. I don't know where this lady come from. I'm pretty sure she's gonna do a good job. They put their trust in her. Apparently, she was a top cat.
Yep.
1999, she was the leader, the director of the Top Cats. Then she was director of entertainment. Then she became director of the owner office. I'm okay. Okay, what's going on? All right, wait, what's going on? I ain't gonna say too much else, man. But who put her in charge? Who did this? What's going on, man?
Yo, that's
Nobody don't know where this lady come from, man. All right, and even if it was a dude, I'm gonna check the track. Like where the minority owners at? Like, did they vote on this, or who put her in charge? I don't know, man. But I think she's gonna do an excellent job. All right, she's
you
gonna
took
do
the
an excellent job.
you took the thought right out of my head. Like, yo, how do you become a top cat? You go from top cat to COO.
That's
Like, no,
crazy.
it's crazy. Like, in much respect to her, she may deserve it. I don't know. I've never heard her. As long as I've been a Panthers fan, I never heard her name. I don't know who she is. And like you said, I'm like, how does she, But obviously, I think he did it strategically, right? He strategically promoted a woman to that
Right.
position to say, hey,
Right.
I'm not sexist or I'm,
Right.
whatever. So I think it was a strategic move. It ain't gonna help him at the end of the day. Listen, the Big Cat 81. It's time. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen eventually. So he just got forced out. But a really bad sign. A bad way for him to go out.
Yeah, man, it's bad. And like you say, he trying to save face with this promoting this lady. Like, look, I'm just hand it over to her. She used to be a cheerleader. See, I like women. I respect women. She used to be a cheerleader. I'm running her, let her run a team. It's crazy. You
Facts.
know. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So that being said, um, the next owner, man, I saw you didn't you don't want Diddy, man. What's up? What's up with that?
Look, man, look. It's not.
No Diddy love?
Look, man. I've been saving this rant. Okay, I've been saving this rant. All right. So I saw Diddy last night say he want to be the owner, like he want to buy the Panthers. I'm half asleep. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Diddy do got money. Ha ha. I thought it was funny when I saw it. Diddy want to buy the team, so I ain't think nothing of it. I get up this morning, and he just dropped the video, man. Talking about he want to sign the North Carolina
North
Panthers.
Carolina Panthers, bro.
Yeah,
Not the,
I'm like, come on, Diddy, what is you talking about, man? And I'm a big Diddy fan. Like, look, when I was coming up, man, I was a big Bad Boy fan. They used to call me P Diddy because my name started
facts.
P, but they used to say P Diddy. P Diddy. He's a smart dude, hustler. He's a music mogul. He does a lot. He has done a lot, right? But I don't think I want my next owner to say, hey, I want to sign the North Carolina Panthers. You telling us right there you don't know what you're talking about. First of all, you don't know what you're talking about. Then you say he want to bring in Colin Kaepernick. What are you talking about, man? You got a whole Cam Newton out here. You talk about I'm gonna bring in Colin Kaepernick. Come on, man.
To be fair, he did say to compete for the starting position. To be fair,
That ain't even nothing to even say. That ain't even nothing to say. Okay, I'm all with Colin Kaepernick, and I understand what he got going. Look, I support Colin Kaepernick. I do. But you got Cam Newton balling out here. Why is that even to say you're gonna bring Colin Kaepernick in? Hey, what is that? I mean, I know you're trying to say, hey, if nobody else will sign Colin Kaepernick, I will. But you still sound like you don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Now the whole for Diddy, and I invited Diddy to this podcast. By the way, I sent an invite on Twitter. I don't know what. Maybe I forgot. I don't know if he just lost. It didn't.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that tend to happen sometimes. That's all.
But
anyway, he gonna regret it. He gonna regret it later.
I try to let him get a chance to explain himself. I told him we need some answers.
Right.
But Diddy, the first thing you got to know, if you happen to see this, is that it's 2 states, 1 team, bro. It's 2 states. Look, I wore this shirt for a reason. Look, you see North and South? It's
exactly
2 states, 1 team. All right, so we need to get that established. But I do want to say this, and this is I normally don't. We normally stay away from the whole political, the Colin Kaepernick. We ain't said nothing about that just because I don't want to alienate nobody. I'm gonna say all that to say, look, this is if you want to invoke change, this is how you do it, right? Don't it's put up or shut up. You can't sit back here and complain about owners this, owners that. That's why I respect Diddy for saying that and trying to put his hat in there. Him, Steph, whoever else, minority ownership. This is how you make and affect real change. Like if you're trying to make some change, put your hat out there, put some kind of ownership team together, and be that first minority owner. So I respect Diddy for that. Do I think he's gonna get it? No.
Heck no.
Do I think he can afford it? He can afford it, but I don't think he's going to get it. I think there's going to be some other owners.
Yeah, I think people got to understand, man. It's a lot more you have to do to become an owner. He can't just go into the grocery store and say, hey, I want the Carolina Panthers. People getting pissed off like, I don't want Diddy owning my team. Like, yo, it's not going to happen. Like, be easy. He's not going to happen. Diddy done took a cowbell and beat up a football coach. They're not going to approve this man a team. You know what I mean? He might become like a minority owner or something, like, if that's possible, man. People need to realize Diddy is about publicity, man. Yeah. Diddy wants y'all to know he can buy a team. That's all he care about. In my opinion, that's all he care about, is that he wants y'all to know that he about to buy a team. When a lot of times when Diddy be making these moves, you don't know until later. Like when he bought what's that channel he got? Revolt TV. He wasn't putting that on blast and stuff until he actually did it. That's how Diddy moved. He really just want people to know that, hey, I got money to buy a team. I want to be the first black person to own be a majority owner of a team. I think that's all that happened. If it happened, I doubt it very seriously. Because he said we're gonna have the best halftime show. You sound crazy, Diddy. What is that even to say, man? Like people say, oh yeah, we're gonna have the best halftime show. Man, come on.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous. The best halftime show was a little ridiculous. But and shout out to Slim J on the chat. He definitely took my next point. I don't know if you saw that article that Forbes put out about the next potential owner. They listed like 12 of them.
Oh yeah.
And so the Panthers they're valued at $2.3 billion. Doesn't mean you have to have $2.3 billion dollars in your pocket. But so the next owner has to control at least 30% of the equity. Sorry if I'm getting too technical here, but I say that to say,
yeah, because I'm like, okay, that's what's up, and I ain't following.
No, I know, I got you. I say that to say that the next owner got to cut a check for $600 million to get the Panthers. Yeah, because
I got a long way to go, man.
Yeah, we got to team up.
Right. How much you got? I hope you got 555. No, I'm lying. I'm stretching. Yeah. I'm stretching. I think I owe that much in student loans. Shoot, man.
Facts. But yeah, so the next owner got to cut a check for $600 million and some change or whatever. And so Jerry, I didn't even know this, but Jerry Richardson only owned like 48%.
Wow.
I think the family themselves own 49%, like his wife and his kids, whatever. They own 49% total, and there's a bunch of other people that own it as well. I didn't know how none of this worked until I started looking up stuff yesterday after Diddy said he was going to buy the team.
That's crazy.
I was up doing mad research. But But they listed 12 people. So they said the Belk family, they already own 5%. Obviously, you know the name, the Belk retail store.
Right.
They could potentially buy it. They sold Belk for $2.7 billion, so they got the cash.
So they got it right there.
They got it. Yeah, they
PayPal.
got
it. They just put their PayPal password in and hit send and junk, man. Dang, man.
Funny. That's definitely could PayPal it, yo, for
Crazy.
Real. So they already own 5%. Then they said the Levine family, they own 10% of the team. They founded Family Dollar back in 1959, and they, I think they sold, they sold Dollar Tree in 2015 for $9.1 billion.
Dang,
so they
Dollar
got
Tree.
Dollar Tree, bro. Dollar Tree out here getting it, man. Don't act like you ain't been to the Dollar Tree.
Man, for real, man. I know a dude who owned a Dollar Tree, but he ain't got $1 billion. He's struggling out here, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dang.
But yeah, man. So I guess they owned it, the whole Family Dollar thing and whatever. They sold it, they got 9.1 billion. So they up next. And then you got Steve and Jerry Wordsworth. They're the biggest minority shareholders of the team at 16%. So they sold Meadowbrook Meat Company to Berkshire Hathaway, so they got cash. They don't got no numbers in there.
Money.
Good team, yeah. Then you got Burton Smith, the NASCAR folk. That's who everybody been talking about.
Right. That's the name I've been hearing. And this dude, hold on. We got this old owner who's 80-something years old, right? And so I've been hearing a lot of stuff about this Burton Smith. And this dude 90-something, man.
Is he? But I think it's his son too, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it's in the family.
Yeah, Richardson had some sons too, though. You know.
He did. It's facts. And he was like, nah, I'm not giving them the team. They trash.
Hey, that's crazy.
So yeah, so that's who I've been hearing as and I think that's my prediction. That's who I think is gonna end up.
I mean, that's what it's pointing to. I think that's what everybody is pointing to. And then I saw an article today that said Eddie DeBartolo, the gangster, the real gangster, Eddie DeBartolo Jr., who used to own the 49ers, he wants the team too.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of crazy, but I don't think it'll happen, because he that's the real gangster, that's the real OG mob boss.
Yeah, who else? There's another James Goodnight, co-owner of SAS. He's the richest North Carolina resident at 9.9 billion. He's 79 though, 74.
Man, old money.
He could write a check right now. And so, what you think about this one though? What you think about this one though? MJ. Everybody been talking about MJ too. Dave don't like MJ.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. A lot of people want MJ. I don't know, man. Like, I've been hearing too many stories about Michael Jordan, man, and it just kind of turned me off. I used to be a big fan of him, but hearing the stories about how stuck up he is, man, and how we don't need no more of that, man. We don't need none of that.
We just got
from that. And I don't think it's hard to be in it like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it's hard to be in it like that. So no, I'm good on MJ. Do we got money like that to buy the team?
So here's the thing. He said he's estimated at 1.4 billion. I mean, he sell a couple more Jordans. I think he got it.
Right. He can make that back in a year. All you got to do is re-release the 12s, and put some camouflage on them. That's
if he just re-released all the retros, he'll get that real quick.
Yeah, so he could get that back.
But they say he got 600 million of his net worth tied up in the Hornets, because he got 90% of the Hornets. He said he wrote a check for 25 million for the Hornets. Shit.
Dang, man. It don't sound like a whole lot, but it's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot, man. 25 mil, write a check, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Crazy. And then they saw that. So another one is Joe Gibbs. He's local. He's 77. And he got NASCAR money too.
NASCAR. Why is it so much money in NASCAR, dog?
I don't watch it.
Who is watching this stuff, man?
Not me.
Dang.
Not me.
Dang, that's crazy, man. All these NASCAR, I need to get into NASCAR.
What
I'm gonna start doing videos on
else? All right, so Mark Cuban was another one that got thrown out there, but he can't. I think there's a rule out there where you can't own another professional franchise uh, in another state or something like that. Like you
So
can't.
Jordan can own them,
Jordan can own it because he's
but
in.
that's crazy, man. See, that's what I'm saying. So many stipulations, man, and people worried about Diddy.
Yeah,
Like
it's so many unknowns. It's so many unknowns. Like it's
yeah,
too.
you just don't know, man. Diddy probably wouldn't make it past the front door, man. It's like no,
I think
no,
Diddy got a chance. I think he got an outside chance, man.
man.
I think
I mean, it'll be dope.
he might
It'll
have
be
to
dope.
pay a little bit. He might have to pay a little bit more. But I think he got an outside chance.
I don't
But I
think
think NASCAR, the Burton NASCAR people, that's my pick. If I had to pick one right now, I think that's who he gonna take it because they
yeah,
already tried back in the day, and I guess that went through, but or they fell through.
right.
So I think they next up. I think they
Did you say
declined.
they already own part of them, or
No,
no?
they
They
don't.
don't.
They don't own part of
Okay,
them yet.
okay, okay,
But
okay,
but yeah, they tried to buy him back in 2016. I don't think the big cat wanted to sell. So
okay,
now
okay.
he's forced to. So
Well, that's what's up, man. That's what's
yeah,
up. I think we're gonna be all right.
yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna be fine, man.
I
We're gonna be
think the
fine
biggest
at the
thing,
end of the day.
everybody just wanted to stay here in Charlotte, man.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
that's
not
the big
stay here,
thing.
but stay in Charlotte.
That's what makes me nervous about Diddy or somebody not local like the Burton, because we know the Burton's gonna keep it.
Yeah,
They're gonna keep it here because they got the
yeah.
NASCARs here. But
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I think we'll be fine. I think the team will stay, and hopefully we can move on. Because I mean, at the end of the day, ownership does play a big part. I mean, ownership, they hiring the GMs. I mean, right now it's not a big thing, but next year and the years to come, they kind of drive where it's going, man. So,
Right, right.
um,
And one thing else that I touched on it in my review, not my review, but what I talked about yesterday, is that they do owe Charlotte money. I did see that they are tethered. Shout out to whoever told me that in the comment. They are tethered to Charlotte to like 2019, so that might hold them for at least a
that
year.
ain't that far, man. That ain't that far.
If it
So
goes slow,
I
the
don't
season
know,
might go
man.
slow. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
joking.
what's crazy though, knock on wood, if we do happen to go the distance, that 2.3 billion might double, bruh.
Yeah,
So like
definitely,
that value is gonna go crazy. So that could also change some things.
definitely, man. I'm excited to see, man. I'm still kind of like I said. I'm still kind of like, what the heck is going on? My head's spinning, man. My head is really spinning. I don't know how this happened, which way we going, and Tina is controlling the team. Oh man, what we doing, man? And all I want to know is where's the gangster, man? That's
well,
all I want to know. Where's
well,
Dave Gettleman? Who
hey,
started? Where is he at? Okay, cause I think he got the answers. I think he got the answers, man.
he got a lot to say, man. I think he
Yeah,
got a lot
go
to
ahead.
say. I was reading I was listening to your video this morning. And I was like, yeah, I agree that he has a lot to say. He could shed a lot because it was abrupt. His
Yeah,
departure was quick. There's something in that.
it's a lot of stuff we're doing is really abrupt. You fired Dave Gettleman, then you bring back Marty Herney. Like you ain't. I don't even think you really looking for nobody else because, in my opinion, I think Marty Herney know how Jerry Richardson is. He know their secrets. He even said he know how things work around here. What does that even say? We gonna
Now,
bring him back because he know how things work around here. He should have been doing that. Like
yeah,
man, that's
facts.
scary,
Now we
man.
know. Now that comment makes mad sense.
Right. It make more sense, man. He know how things work around here. He don't got it. I wonder what Dave Gettleman saw. He like, man, I'm gonna tell somebody you fired, and you ain't telling nobody.
Facts.
He
Maybe,
signed.
maybe
He might have been one of the people that he signed a check to. That's why he can't talk. Man, we done solved the mystery, man. We done solved the mystery, Panther Nation. Here, live on Panther Nation podcast. We done
man.
solved the mystery. Dave Gettleman got a check because he
Yeah.
was harassed. He was harassed by
Uh,
Mister. He was harassed by Mister, yo. He
yo,
can't talk.
yo,
Oh man, we did it. Oh man, that's crazy.
yo, that is funny, yo. That is hilarious,
That's
man.
crazy. It's the truth.
He ain't said nothing though. He is one of those guys, man.
Yeah, he got to be, man. For him to not to come out at all, man, and not, I ain't seen no interviews.
Nothing.
I don't know. Maybe somebody seen some interviews. All we hear now is that the Giants want to sign him. Like, when did y'all have time to talk to this dude? What cave did y'all travel to go talk to him? Something's gonna come out, man. Something is gonna come out. But I think we done figured it out.
We figured it out.
I think we done figured it out.
I agree. Mystery solved,
That's
man.
crazy.
That was one of the four, yo. That is funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Man. Sorry, man. It's sorry to get so hyped, but it just made sense to me, man.
It did make sense.
He
just
found something. It's just there.
We talked it out. You hit it right in the head.
It's just that's what happened when you brainstorm. See, when I be doing my videos by myself, it's hard for me to get it out. But now it makes sense. It makes sense now. Maybe I sound even more crazy. Maybe I sound crazy. Now look at these comments. They are tripping up in here, man.
Yeah, they are tripping in here. I was trying to read them too.
Hey, you tripping.
But yeah, man. So I mean, that's all I really got, man. Like I said, I wasn't trying to stay up here all day.
Right.
We went for like 5 hours yesterday watching that game.
That's got to be rough. Y'all went the whole game, right?
We went the whole game, man.
Man, y'all some soldiers, man. Y'all some soldiers, man.
We undefeated when we go live, so we might have to stretch it out. To go live.
Man, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Y'all better keep going now. Hey, you better keep going now.
We have to now.
Yeah.
Have to. What? So, are you going to any games coming up?
I'm probably more than likely I'm not, man. I had planned on going to some this year. I was like, man, but I'm too lazy. Oh man, I'm too lazy. I don't like being in Charlotte traffic. And I said, nah, I ain't going. I had planned on. I really wanted to go to the Falcons game. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got some family who's some Falcons fans. I really wanted to go to that, but hey, it's all good. I kind of enjoy my home.
Yeah, you like me, man. I like watching the games at home, man.
Yeah,
I be sitting here watching the games.
You ain't got to worry about no traffic. And you don't have to worry about the people. You don't have to worry about getting robbed, because that's my biggest thing. I don't want to get robbed, you know. But no, and then plus the last time, it's crazy. I got a crazy story. The last time I went to a game, the next day I drove by the stadium just to say, man, that was a good game. Yo, no lie. I took my family out of the car. You know, we about to take some pictures in front of the stadium, and it's a dude in front of the stadium. I'm like, oh, look at this. It must be the janitor or something. He started taking off his clothes. No lie. Like, wow. I was like, what is he? I was like, y'all get in the car. Get in the car. This dude is, it's crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. I said, yo, this dude, he took off his clothes. I said, y'all get in the car. Close your eyes, baby. And took off. It was crazy. I don't know if the dude lost a bet or what, or he was just sick. But I was like, I'm good, man. That's why I like being around people, crazy people.
I'm like that too, man. I don't like going. I went to one this year. I went to the Atlanta game. That's because I got tickets from my job. But
okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I like watching them at home, man.
Yeah, it's better.
It is better.
Who said Charlotte's a safe place? No, it ain't.
It is pretty safe. It's not bad. But all right, peeps, yo, go ahead and plug. Go ahead. All my people are your people, so you go ahead and plug. They probably already know you because half
y'all they know. You know I'm joking. You know this has been a pleasure, man. I'm glad I came through. You try to shine on me and try to say I was acting Hollywood, you know, and I wouldn't. It's just I be procrastinating. But shout out to y'all folks, man. Shout out to you. I think I be calling you Rashid, but it's Rashad. My bad, dog. Yeah. We brothers though. I see you. We locks. Yeah. You got the locks, man. How long you been growing your hair, man?
About I actually cut mine. I've been growing them since I was in sophomore in college. It's been like 10, 12. But I cut them. It was getting too heavy.
Okay.
So
I want to trim mine too.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, brother. But appreciate y'all joining. I'm definitely gonna come back. I had fun, y'all. You know, I tried to do the thing by myself. I have been on a few podcasts, but this was dope, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all know, come check me out at youtube.com/Pat Coltrane. You know, Twitter at Pat Coltrane, and facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. And if you look, and I'm gonna plug this.
Go ahead, man.
The What's Up with Your Baby Bubba T-shirt. Go get you one.
I got one of them Jones.
Yeah, man, get you one, dog. Get you one. I might shoot you one, man. But you know what?
Nah, don't shoot me one. I could pay for it, man.
Yeah, thank you, because this thing is expensive, dog. But yeah, don't worry about that. They kind of pricey, but hey, it is what it is. Go and get you one. Y'all got money. Go and get you a T-shirt, man.
I get you. I get you one. I got support, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. But all right, man. That being said, we're gonna wrap up, man. Like I said, we just want to talk about this ownership, and I didn't want to go too long. I'm trying to go to sleep. He trying to go to sleep.
Yes.
So, peace out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all know
all right, y'all.
what to do.